Welcome back, you beautiful people. Today we're going to be cooking together for my first attempt ever at vegan mac and cheese. Check that sizzle out, looking beautiful. I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible. Let's do this. Firstly, you'll be glad to know that there are no clips of my ugly mug in this today. One, I've been travelling for 7 hours and I look rough. Two, it's just easier today to do this one. So apologies, I'll get my beautiful face back in. So first of all, we're getting in the butter, melting it down there as you can see, before we're going in with our flour to make a basic roux. Key with this one, and I've speeded a lot of the clips up, is to keep mixing throughout. So we're mixing the butter in with the flour as you can see, and then you want to cook that off a little bit just to cook the flour off, and then we're going to be going in with the milk. So I was using unsweetened soy milk, make it nice and simple. Key again is a little bit at a time, don't go mad and whack it all in, it's just going to go lumpy. Make sure your arm's in good strength to be mixing this, because you do get a bit of arm ache. A little bit of milk, mix, little bit of milk, mix, over a medium heat, don't go too crazy, and eventually you'll end up with a nice white sauce. But keep it going, as you can see. Now the reason I'm making this one actually is my wedding anniversary this week, and this was one of the first meals, mac and cheese, but normal mac and cheese, well, it wasn't vegan back in those days, that my wife made me, so I thought I'd give her a little bit of a treat, make her up a vegan selection and see how it goes down. As you can see now, starting to come into a nice white sauce. Give it a bit more, take it a little bit too far, you think it's gone a little bit too watery, but actually as it starts to simmer down it thickens back up. So now we're going in with the all important nooch, you know this bad boy. Get a couple of heat tablespoons in there. And this one's optional, but going in with half a heat tablespoon of English mustard, gives it a nice bit of a background twang. If you don't want to put that in there, some people are a bit funny about English mustard, don't worry about it. And then we're going in there with 60 grams worth of cheese. I mean, all the ingredients are in the link, the description below, sorry. So that was just a basic cheddar cheese alternative from Tesco for you UK folks, but there's loads out there. You just find one you like and whack it in. I did actually put a little sprinkle in extra, so it probably took it to about 70 grams, I'd say. And then give it a good old mix. What can I say? Now, I've already cooked the pasta. That's about 350 grams worth of macaroni. Cooked it, just put it to the side. Whacking the cheese on now. Depends how you like your mac and cheese. Some people just eat it like this, and if you would, you probably wouldn't have as much sauce, but I'm going to bake this one. So I've got a little bit extra on the sauce, as it's all going to get sucked in by the pasta. If you went too little on the sauce, what you'd end up finding out is it comes out dry as hell. You still want that looseness when it's coming out of the oven, but with a nice crispy top, which we're going to do in a second with some breadcrumbs and whatnot. But I mean, look at that already. It's looking sex on legs. Check it out. You give that to a non-vegan, they're going to be like, what? I want to have some of this bad boy in my belly, rub it all over my face and ting. So we're whacking it into this is just a lasagna dish I've got knocking about. This is going into a preheated oven at 180 degrees. On the middle shelf, we're going in for about 40 minutes, really just until the top gets as crispy as you like it. Now, for the breadcrumbs, I'm probably going to say I'll change this up next time. That's not probably, but I've got just kind of carton breadcrumbs, got some paprika, some garlic salt and some jerk seasoning there. But in all honesty, it didn't turn out as crispy as I'd like. I'd probably use fresh breadcrumbs next time with put a little bit of oil in them so they don't like burn, or even panko breadcrumbs could be good, you know. Maybe even crush up some cornflakes. Love a bit of crushed up cornflakes. A little bit of sprinkle of extra cheese on there. And what I actually did as well, you don't see it on here, but I did put a good sprinkling of black sesame seeds. And this is what it looks like when it comes out. Look at it. That's absolutely beautiful. You'll notice I smashed it down in a couple of places, just let the cheese come up and bubble away nicely. So you can see the black sesame seeds there. And I'm happy to report the wife had some of this and thought it was mega. got some anniversary treats right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there it is, folks. Simple as mac and cheese. I'm going to do another one where I do it with the cashews and all that and do a taste comparison to see how it turn out. But get involved. I'll put all of the ingredients down in the description. And you know what it's all about. If you're liking what you're seeing, thank you for the love so far. But please do subscribe and like. And you know what? Whack something in the comments. Tell me what you want to see. Someone's already set me the challenge of making some vegan Yorkshires, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, if there's anything in particular like, send it over. Remember to subscribe, and you'll get to see more videos every single week. Some with my face in, some with not. You be the judge of which is better. Peace. Much love.